So, silently proceed to the cabin. Enter the basement. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you.
You must...
Great job. You've given away the element of surprise.
Good luck, hero.
Good luck, hero. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the prince.
Blah, 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 blah. Examine the chains. Blah, 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 blah. Return to the stairs. Blah, blah, blah. Save the princess.
Fine.
Approach the princess. Warn her. Zack.
The blade.
So, jetzt ist der Damsel. Jetzt muss ich aber kurz gucken.
She will, if only,
Ich meine, ich muss...
I think he just likes to hear this.
Muss ich ohne hingehen? Ich bin mir nicht sicher. Ich speichere auf jeden Fall hier. Weil das ist ganz wichtig. Und ich nehme mal
You take
Klinge.
Hopefully it doesn't put. There's no use arguing over
Enter the basement.
the door, but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, a soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. Okay, we don't
Beautiful.
even know the prince.
You killed me last time. Do you have cut you out again? What happened after I died? Did you enter world? Komm, ich frage jetzt einmal
I'm
kurz so.
sorry. Didn't you want me to?
You have to cut your free again. What happened after I died? But before we start talking, no, I don't want the world to end. I have no feelings. Honestly, the world sucks. Remain silent.
The princess's eyes quiver.
I didn't end the world? I didn't end the world.
She's clearly just saying what she.
Or she's innocent. How could a beauty like her be capable of ending the world?
It's not rational. I'm sorry about what happened last. The narrator sent me here.
Another version of me was pushed to such drastic action. It was.
That's okay. You were just doing...
She took that.
That's because.
Rescue the
No.
princess.
You're what?
Yes.
Not on my watch, villain.
You.
I would. I'd listen to him if I were you.
He has a. You approach the. I can't believe it. I guess I have to.
I told you. There's no.
I'm free. And you're not trying to kill me this time.
The princess jumps. Are you sure you want to do this? Just is that a threat? You know what you're going to regret.
What do we do now?
What do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the.
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has.
I don't actually know.
She doesn't even know what she. You're so gullible.
I think I want to...
The princess closes, and then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
To tell me what you want. There must be something you want. You want to end the world.
I just want to make you happy.
Okay.
She can't just want to make us happy.
It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
Do
I just
something
want to
you
make you happy.
Wenn ihr euch fragt, warum ich jetzt lache, ne? The Deconstructed Damsel ist quasi nicht umsonst so the Damsel. Bloß wenn man sie zu oft fragt, was sie eigentlich will, dann verändert sich ihr Aussehen immer wieder.
Is she broken? What's going on? What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
But what would make you
I
happy?
just want to make you happy.
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't right. I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on us. You don't have to act like it's a big deal.
You have to want something more than just making me
Okay,
happy.
I'll find something else to want if that makes you happy.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're
It's
alone?
all she wanted, and they lived
Well, we're the only
happily
ones
ever
here.
after. Genau das, was wir alle wollten.
No. She was our perfect match. She's gone. And is that a...
Okay. Let's get the end for you. Gaze. Proceed. Mich würde interessieren, was sie jetzt sagt.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement.
Whenever you are ready.
What does it feel like to change like this? Blah, 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 blah. You know at the end. Me than anyone else has met you, friend. Why? Your thoughts on this vessel?
This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart. Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
Ja, okay, dann gehen wir zurück.
I will long for you. We will meet again.
Bam. Bring the deconstructed damsel to her.
You're on a
An
path in the
idealized
woods.
vessel. Ich glaube, ich mache jetzt einfach mal noch diese einen Sachen, die ich noch nicht gemacht habe. Sly the Princess.
Without a moment of hesitation.
I am not a damsel to be helped.
So. Sly the Princess.
Will and refuse fumble, but a single focused blow was all
Ich finde es immer noch so lustig, wer das so hochgeht und einmal so.
The darkness creeping in at the edges of your.
None of this was ever very fair. Unfortunately for you, that means you've dug your own grave.
And just like that, the princess is. I don't like this. It was not. That's right. Let's just get you have the. It's better to have.
So, zack. Open the door and accept your reward.
You open the only a word. You don't have to. But if ever this okay, this is what like hell it.
That's bullshit. I don't know. I'm pretty okay with
So
this.
glad you're keeping an. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's day. Decades. No, it can't be.
Then all pretty happy. I'm going to accept my reward
That's great. More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning. He's just saying things. The voice's protestations fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. No, you stop that. Stop all this nonsense. We still have a blade. Let's use it on ourselves and start over. He's suggesting you kill yourself. You shouldn't kill yourself when you...
Sorry, but we're not
Don't
doing
apologize. Wait, why? Your body lurches as your heart... Are you killing us? You'll forgive me eventually. You goddamn spiteful bastard. Are you... Why should it matter if we die at this point? Haven't you already gotten... I don't have to what? That's all we... It turns out that it does... You collapse? Yeah. We'll see.
Und dann kommen wir wieder zu The Grey.
You're on a party. That wasn't so bad. Why? Because you... Was it not? We were... You were born.
We were dead. Okay, gut. Dann gehe ich jetzt in den anderen Save. Und dann mache ich nochmal The Tower, hätte ich gesagt. Ich hoffe, dass ich das richtig jetzt mache.
You make your way up the...
Proceed and take blade, enter the basement. Continue.
Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs
Blah, blah,
and
blah,
lock
blah.
eyes with the
I'm just
princess.
here to talk. Drop it.
The blade
talk.
tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops
Okay,
to
we
the...
talked enough. We look, then examine the chain.
Good. I'm glad.
You're making a huge... No. You're doing the right thing. You walk up there large and heavy.
I'm guessing you don't have.
Maybe it's...
Dann gucken wir wieder hoch. Tür ist zu. Ich gehe wieder runter. Save the Princess. Und ich glaube jetzt, wenn ich sie jetzt angreife, dann...
Bring them... Okay. There's no going... Though the blade left a deep...
Are you serious? I don't know what came over you. But if we're doing this, I guess I'll have. Do you think I need. But I don't have to tell you that. I'll go ahead and show you.
Was passiert, wenn ich jetzt einfach random aufgebe? Ah, okay.
You fall to your knees. Every blow is as punch. If we're lucky.
Oh, too weak.
She places her knee. It can't just... I'm sorry. Everything goes dark.
Ich glaube aber, es wird der... Ah, der Tower.
You're on a path.
In the woods. Wir gehen jetzt proceed to the cabin. Da muss ich jetzt aber gucken, dass ich das richtig mache. Ja, take the blade. Also, brauche ich ja. Into the basement, go down the stairs. Ich weiß gar nicht mal, ob das jetzt wichtig ist, was ich da tue. Tighten you, komm,
The
drop it.
blade, we didn't, and yet she's. Oh, I understand.
Kneel.
Neil.
On her command.
That's the last time. Withdraws. Speak.
Nobody should have. Then you. He's being. That's.
Ich weiß nicht mehr, was ich da. You're supposed to enter world. No, remain silent.
Do you think holding shut your beak is enough?
There's nothing she can't.
Make a grain in the store. And there is something about that thought. The collapse.
She's inevitable.
I'm not going to help you. Ich glaube, ich muss resisten.
Perhaps you need a pick.
Do it. No object. Don't know what is your eye.
Pick up the blade. Also ich kann ja nichts anderes tun.
This one's okay. You can feel a creaking tension. The princess.
Take that.
What? You don't. Oh.
And this. Ich kann
No, you cut the blade and the hand.
Look at you, Quake. It's point, but you're not. Is that a person?
That's impossible.
You're a shrivel.
No. What are you talking about? I'm just.
I don't care what.
You bring the. No.
When
We will.
I know you will.
Everything goes dark.
Fuck. Okay, dann lade ich das nochmal.
The blade slips from your fingers and cracks.
Neil, ich glaube, da muss ich mich dann zu ihr pledgen.
You weak-willed buffoon.
Is that
The princess.
something about that? The collapse.
Pledge yourself to her.
All you need to do now is.
If this is what you want, then I guess that. No. You can't just give in to her.
There's still so. Is that a person?
That's impossible.
Yours.
Jane, I have to. It's over, I'm sorry.
Her chains shatter.
What a good.
Take her hand. Oh, Mist. Das war auch wieder falsch. Guck ich mal. Also ich glaube, ich muss komplett resisten. Tighten your grip.
As if on command, but we didn't. I have a duty to report. Of course. Oh, I understand.
Kneel.
No.
Oh, no.
You're supposed to enter world. No.
Perhaps you need another.
You reach forward. You can feel a.
Stand and this. Slay yourself. Slay the princess.
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive. Actively.
Slay the princess.
Or you can put.
Slay the princess.
No. Yes. Though your body trembles, struggling to defend itself in the face of the princess's overwhelming will, you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react. The wind of your freedom rushes through you, and you channel it into a decisive blow, stabbing into the soft flesh of her ankle and severing the tendons in an act of unyielding defiance. She falls to the floor, crashing unceremoniously to her knees. But you don't give her any time to recover. Your heart pounding with determination, you plunge your blade into her chest. As you find your target again and again, she laughs, crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh. We can do this, can't we? You always could. The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
It's not too late to pick up the pieces. It's not. Shut up.
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You heathen! You worm! You defiler! You don't know the consequences of your arrogance!
Before you can strike the final blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet. There's an unsettling wet pop as your spine breaks, numbness and pain spreading through your body. As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your chest. Your body is crushed as she pulverizes you into the floor, the ground itself breaking from the impact. You lie there, broken, beyond pain, unable to even see what she's done to you. But the princess is succumbing to her own wounds as well. She looks down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
You made me use my hands. I can feel myself twisting into something new, something dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
You're monsters and conspirators. I can't bear to watch this. The princess has been nothing but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall. But I don't feel liberated. I feel empty. Aside from the pain, I feel fine.
Sly, you're
Collapses
better.
to the floor. Her glassy eyes watch, unblinking. Yet somehow, I suppose we were never gonna get a happy ending here, were we? Don't let those be your final thoughts. You saved the world. That's worth something. I guess. Regardless of how you feel about it, it's
Finally over. Und jetzt kommt wieder der Fury.
you're on a path in the...
Okay, dann lade ich jetzt das hier. Was ist denn noch offen? Was kann ich denn noch machen? Ich werde jetzt einfach zu dem Punkt spielen, wo ich jetzt, den ich jetzt machen wollte. Genau, weil ich mache jetzt theoretisch nochmal. Da fehlen mir 2 Sachen. Ich habe jetzt mal nachgeguckt, was ich da hätte tun müssen. Und ich hätte einfach, das, glaube ich, mal das andere Ending machen. Also, da hätte ich dafür, meine ich, hier, The Blade mitnehmen sollen. Also dementsprechend spiele ich jetzt schnell hin, weil ich habe ja wieder alles überspeichert, ne? Und dann sehen wir es gleich wieder. Ah ja, okay. Take the
You
blade,
take the blade. Well, if we're that's not
enter the basement.
the door to the weak starlight from...
Say nothing.
Silence, I see. Don't think I've forgotten about you. I recognized the sound of your nervous little footsteps as soon as they came into my home. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
Was ist los, Luni? Na, komm zu mir.
She must have you confused with someone else.
Oh, ich finde das immer so geil. Die hat aber gar keinen Bock auf den Ventilator. Hm? Oh, ich sehe. Guck mal. Hör mal kurz in die Kamera. Mal richtig kurz hoch, ne?
She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say, but do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine, fine. You're the boss. Thank you. You descend the basement steps, entering the dark room below. You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall.
And there you are, one hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
That's no fair. How would she know that?
So, we've dropped the pretenses. Good.
She's acting like the two of you already know each other. Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you? That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning.
Na komm. Wenn du gehst, werde ich den Ventilator wieder. Hm? Die hasst den Ventilator. Jedes Mal. Sie kennt ihn schon seit 8 Jahren. Aber jedes Mal hat sie immer Angst vor Luft. Was ist denn los? Hm?
Well, you seem to be great at it. Do you remember us then? No, I don't. I'm just glad we could put all...
Dann überspringen wir das mal. Das save ich mal. Why do I have a nagging feeling? Give her the blade, leave her in the basement. Why do I have the negative feeling stepping in the back and I have you out here? You get out of those on your own. Those chains didn't stop you last time.
Oh, of course.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist. She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
Oh, das ist wieder 5 Uhr. I'm sorry about last time. Look, I made a mistake. We make mistakes. I'm sure you made mistakes. The sense were not happy with me. I died last time, you died. You didn't. If anyone here should be trusted, it's you. But I think there's something bigger than we should team up.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you?
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should... Do you know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and...
Her alone. Komm, kann ich mit jetzt teamen? Leave with the pencil.
Yes, let's.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face. She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face. She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us. It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here. Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her.
Okay. Also eigentlich habe ich das schon. Also eins davon müsste ich eigentlich schon haben.
We're armed and she's not. What's she gonna do? Bite? You're talking a lot about trusting someone.
There is something broken. Give her the blade. You first.
And turn my back on you? Do you think me a fool? You're...
Just go for...
There's some broken trust here. What is you can't leave you both without me. The card.
The princess leans close, her nose twitching as she sniffs your neck inquisitorially. What is she doing? I think she's trying to figure out if we're lying, so it's a good thing we didn't lie.
Your stink is the stink of a wretch, but not of a liar. If I have to go first,
blusht sie
I'll
hier.
go first. But I'll have you know my ears are sharp, and I've got eyes on the back of my head.
Eyes on the back? No, whiff. The princess pointedly turns her back on you and starts up the stairs.
Step onto the stairs.
You follow close behind her, the two of you walking on tiptoes through the knotted roots of the basement stairs. It's time, boys! Stab her in the back! Do it! Wait, I thought we were helping her escape. Of course we're not. You didn't buy all that noise I was putting down, did you? I was just waiting for a moment for us to strike. She has it in for us, you know.
Crazy, but I'm going to step her in the back.
Oh, you're no fun. But at least you get how important it is that if we leave this. You plunge the blade deep into the princess's back, driving her to her knees amid the roots. Would you look at that? No need to thank me. But, you know, please, do thank me.
Of course you'd betray me the moment I turned my back on you. Don't think you're leaving here alive, wretch.
She shoves you in return, sharp teeth clamping around your ankle as the two of you separate with a bone shape still in shock.
Okay. Dann gucken wir mal
If
kurz.
it doesn't matter, we're armed and she's not.
Okay, also The Frog habe ich anscheinend schon. Dann gucke ich nach was anderem noch.
Out into what was
Okay.
once at the heart of it.
Did you know this was going to happen to me? Are you here to watch me suffer? Are you here to laugh?
Yeah, here to laugh. You're in a prison of your own, turn and leave, turn and leave. I guess don't have anything left to say to you, fine. You're going to be like that, I'm going to leave, have a nice life. You're in a prison of your own making. I broke our cycle of violence. If you still want to wallow in it, be my guest. I can cut you free, but you'll have to give me the blade.
And I'm supposed to believe it's safe in your hands? That you aren't just saying what you need to say in order to fool me and save yourself?
You're not the only one who yearns for freedom. I'm as trapped as you are. I think we need to leave together.
The princess clutches the blade closer to her chest.
That sounds nice. I'm so tired of the bad blood between us. But it's hard to let it go. You've hurt me.
Her eyes dart away from yours for a brief moment.
And I've also hurt you.
Is there nothing I can say to change your mind? Can I take the blade now? Reach for the blade. Okay.
You reach towards her bloodied hands, laying your palm on her trembling fingers.
Blah.
For a moment, she clutches it even tighter, her knuckles going white with the effort. But then the tension fades. Her grip finally loosens and she allows you to take the weapon. You carefully pull it free from the thorns, though they scrape at your skin, leaving red trickles of fresh blood all along your arms. She trusts us. She trusts us. Doesn't that set your heart aflutter? Yeah, a little. It could just be nerves. Being this close to her does bring back unpleasant memories, but I don't know, it doesn't feel bad. It feels good. Like we're special to her. We are special to have gained an ounce of trust from a maiden so guarded. Now all that remains is to free her from her bindings. Yeah, let's do it. Let's show her how much both of us have changed. Or, hear me out, we slay her. Right here, right now. She's never been so helpless, and if we don't take advantage of that, we may never get another chance. That sounds like a splendid idea. You should listen to him. I see that the lines have been drawn. It's 2 against 1. It's 2 against 2. You don't count. And why shouldn't he count? Because he's clearly not one of us. That doesn't matter. He's been with us the whole time. He should get a say.
So, did you mean it? Or was I a fool to hand my life to you?
Cut her free.
Yes. What a good idea. Let's cut her free. Oh, so you're suddenly team free her. You can't just switch sides as soon as we make a decision. I can do whatever I want, and I believe with my whole heart that this is the right course of action. Let's free this princess. Everyone deserves a chance at redemption. Let him join us and be merry. We are all united by our passion. That's right. What he said. We've already given him a chance at redemption. And who says I don't deserve another? I really mean it this time. I'm big enough to admit when I'm wrong. So I want to help you all free her. And I have no problem with that. Welcome to the team. You're one of us now. One of the good guys. You take the blade to the thorny vines imprisoning the princess, and she flinches, relaxing only slightly as the blade slices into the thick vegetation rather than her arm. And she flinches again as the last of the vines is cut away, as if, after all of that, she's still expecting you to turn on her and stab her in the heart. Such a pathetic attempt at distraction and subterfuge. Our blade is a dashing sword, and every dashing sword is an extension of its hero. It won't slip. You're right. He can't even make it slip, can he? He's a bit of a nobody. Good thing I've been on your side of all this since the beginning. The princess falls into your arms, tears streaking down her cheeks. I can't believe you're making me describe this. I hate
you. Actually meant it. You rescued me.
Do you see the way she's looking at us? Kiss her. Kiss her now before the moment ends.
Kiss her.
Can we actually do that?
Can we do this? Do we have a mouth?
No, you can't. Absolutely not.
Also
You
können
know
wir.
as well as I do that we can.
That we can.
And we wouldn't want to throw away a chance for a special moment, now would we? If I were only capable of throwing myself off a bridge.
Well, are you going to describe our steamy, romantic kiss?
You lean in and you kiss her. And she reciprocates enthusiastically. You kiss. It's done. Are you happy now?
Come on now, this is the big moment. You can do better than that. Ugh, fine.
You and the princess lock eyes and stare deep into each other's souls with all the roaring emotion that comes from letting what once was hatred turn into pure, unbridled passion. Are you making fun of us? And then each of you close your eyes and kiss. Words can describe neither the nuclear fire nor the oceanic depth of your connection. Please. I think he actually likes romance. If history itself were not about to end, historians would document this moment for the rest of time. Musicians would write era-defining ballads, and great artists would expend entire lifetimes trying to merely capture the spark you hold right now. He's making fun of us.
It doesn't matter either way because this is good stuff.
I'm aware of my skills, but unfortunately for you, the moment
Yes,
doesn't
sir.
last forever.
True love
You open your eyes, the princess smiles gently up at you. Time for you to damn the whole world to oblivion, I suppose. Her
was
hand
nice.
slips into yours, and the two of you rush to the basement stairs. Shameful, really, that the same thorns that so graciously allowed you downstairs are now blocking your only way out.
Please, after all the trials we've been through, do you really think a few measly thorns can stop us? Love is an even more powerful weapon than our blade.
We cut through those other vines just fine. They're only thorns. I'm not afraid of getting a few scrapes. I'm not even sure we need to do any cutting. We can just move them out of the way. What a pathetic showing, really.
A few pointy sticks can't keep us down here. We're both meant for so much more than this.
Step into the thorn.
As you step into the thorns covering the basement stairs, they yield. Both you and the princess ascend the stairs without obstacle. This is unacceptable. The second you step out of this cabin with her, the world ends. Do you hear me? What did the world ever do to you to deserve this?
Your nightmare is our dream. Whatever world would condemn star-crossed lovers like us to a cycle of violence and despair isn't a world worth saving. We'll weave something new together. Something better.
You and the princess hesitate at the cabin door. This is your last chance.
Eigentlich.
We've already made our decision.
We're finally leaving here together, aren't we? And all we had to do was trust each other. It wasn't easy, but I'm glad we finally could.
Step into freedom. Oh, work
Hands
through some
clasped,
issue and
the two of you
learn
open
to
the
trust
door
again.
and step out into a new day. You
What do we do now? Where's everything going?
why
Why
it's
is
going
it
so
so
cold?
cold?
She's gone. And there's
To the cabin, approach her. Und dann I'm ready to go back. Bam!